Hey everybody, welcome to another video, and today we're going to be unboxing the GOAT tool. Alright, let's get started. And we're going to be talking about the GOAT tool extensively, initial impressions and all. Alright. And here's the box. Pretty cool looking box. And this is how it comes. GOAT tool, multi-tool locking satin. Alright. Okay, the box. Is the box made in China? Okay. Alright, so I'm assuming this is one of those. Okay, here it is. Alright. It's one of those magnetized boxes. Alright, here's the quick start guide. If you want, you can pause and look at each section. Okay. Pretty decent packaging. All right, and here is the GOAT tool itself in a pouch. It's got the belt snap. It's got a loop here if you want to, I guess, wear a thinner belt and carry it sideways. Velcro latch. Here it is. I'm gonna show you all the tools on here, I guess, before I start talking about it. Here is the scissor. It's not spring loaded. There it is. There we go. Okay. There we go. It was kind of stuck a little bit. Now it's, oh yeah, the spring retention. The spring is very strong. Yeah. And I guess close it up. In order to close it up, I guess open one of these tools. Having trouble figuring it out. Okay. Open. There you go. You open the other tools and you can close it up. Alright, that was the scissors. And here is the bit tool. Comes with a two-sided Phillips. It's magnet retention. Yeah, it'll do. Again, take a tool out, and boom. Okay, so far we had the scissor, bit tool, and this is the craft X-Acto knife tool. Okay. Guess it'll come in handy for my crafting, leatherwork, and other hobby stuff. Close that up. And that's it. On this side, that was all the tools. All right. So you got scissors, bit tool, and crafting knife. Go to the other side. You have a saw. Okay. Get all these out. And I'm going to just fan out the tools. So you got a reamer, one of these little Allen wrench, tiny micro Allen wrench kind of a tool. You have a flat tip here, that chisel, flat tip chisel / flat tip screwdriver, and flat tip larger pry tool / screwdriver, and a wrench kind of tool there, and you got the main blade. Let's put everything back and look at the main blade. Yep, it'll do. Okay. Going to the pliers. Spring loaded. Pocket clip. And this can be used as a pommel. Pretty thick. It's considered one of the full-size Go tools. Now, here's my take on this. Regardless of what you think the initial tools qualities are, this may be the only multi-tool you'll ever need. And I say that because no matter how bad you think these tools are, okay, things can be improved. Let's say this blade, for instance, later down the road, the manufacturer may provide a Magna Steel blade, and if so, you don't have to go and buy a whole new multi-tool. You just buy the blade. Okay, and the way you do that, I guess, is if you let me see. There you go. supposed to be able to take this out. Okay. Can you switch the blade out? There you go. All right, so you can pull the blade out and replace it with whatever new blade they come up with. Magnet steel, S35VN. Later down the road, the company may come up with a newer design blade or whatever. And if instead of, just like, for an example, the Leatherman, okay, Art. It's a $200 multi-tool. Essentially, basically, is no different than any other Leatherman, full-size Leatherman makes, but it's so expensive. And one of the reasons why the Arc is so expensive is because they tout that the main blade, is made out of magnet steel. Well, later down the road, Goat might make a blade made out of magnet steel, and all you have to do is order the blade, and you get the blade, and you just, stick it in there. No. Get in there. There you go. There you go. And you got yourself a new blade, right? So no matter what you think of the initial tools, if they're of good quality or if they work well or not, there's always room for improvement. And like I said, later down the road, as the company gets bigger, maybe they can afford to produce better steel, better design tools, and all they have to do is just make it so it'll fit your go-to, and you could upgrade. There's many different. The only thing I don't see here is like a little catalog book that shows you all the different tools that you can order. I didn't see this this tool here in here. So if I wanted to order that, I could, I guess. So, and another thing, if you're going to order this, I'm going to put the description link down below for Andrewfet. That's Andrewfet, F-E-T. Go to his channel or the link down below to order your goat if you want one of these, and you get at least like a $11 discount, which helps a lot. This was like $119, and $11 made the difference. I believe I got free shipping. I didn't get charged for shipping, I don't think. And I don't know. I'm gonna compare it to the Leatherman one. Give me 1 second. Okay, so let me check this out real quick. Let's see if the flat bit driver bit can actually be used in the bit driver of the goat. And yeah, it can. The magnet is not very strong, but it'll hold it in there while you're trying to do the work. So yeah, it'll support in a pinch. These, if you have a Leatherman bit set and you don't want to go out and buy a whole set of these, you can use your current Leatherman bit set, you know, and it'll fit. Yep, like so, because it's got a hexagonal opening there, socket, and you know, it just fits in there little at an angle, so you can use the Leatherman bits for the goat. All right, so this is not a versus video, but it just gives you a size comparison. This is the Leatherman single, okay, and as you can see, the goat is has a thicker profile. What I would like to see goat do is actually make a slimmer version of this tool. If they can actually remove the bit driver and actually, like the Leatherman here, let me show you, if they can make a bit driver, a slimmer bit driver like the Leatherman has, you know, if they can do that, and make the goat tool slimmer, that would be nice, you know. It may translate to less tools on the other side, but to be honest with you, some of these tools here, I don't know. I mean, it just, the only thing I can see being very useful here is the main blade, the reamer, the awl, and I don't know, maybe the flat tip screwdriver. So, you know, maybe one or two of these tools can be sacrificed with a slimmer bit driver, and you can make the goat tool a lot slimmer. That's just my take. As far as the operation and the way the things work, even switching out the tools, you kind of have to figure it out, and once you get used to doing it, I'm sure it'll be a lot easier. Okay. Again, here's the size comparison. Now, the Leatherman Signal and the goat, they both have something most multi-tools don't have, okay? And that is the pommel. Okay. Believe it or not, I use the pommel on the Leatherman a lot. There's so many things I just need to bang away at, you know. Having a impact tool where you can just hammer something down comes in handy. It really does, and I'm hoping that this will be just as effective. Yeah. For some reason, I thought that the goat tool was cut out, you know. To me, that would make sense. If you had cut these letters out, maybe it'll make the goat tool a little less heavy. I don't know. just a few grams. But, I mean, anything to save weight, right? Anything to make it lighter or a little slimmer. But far as it being a full-size multi-tool, it feels pretty good in the hand. The weight is, you know, it is what it is. I mean, most of your full-size Leatherman, actually, I think this Signal is a little heavier. Feels a little heavier than the goat. The only thing is like I said, I'm putting together a Born in the USA, Made in the USA EDC kit, and it's going to include a multi-tool. And I was considering maybe using the goat. I'm not sure now. I'm not sure if the goat is actually manufactured in the USA or not, because the box said China. Maybe the owner or somebody else can clarify if this is actually made in the USA or not. I know for a fact that it's some the owner or the person who started this kickstart. I think they are U.S. citizens or they are Americans. So I don't know, but I think I'm gonna stick with using the Leatherman for the Made in the USA, Born in the USA, Made in the USA EDC kit, because it does have a slimmer profile, and I've already contoured the pouch to fit this. So yeah. Again, I'm gonna put the link description down below for Andrewfet's link. So if you want a good 10%, at least 10% discount, or $11 off, I'm sorry, go check it out. Delivery was pretty quick. Where's that? Here, let me see. I want to try something real quick. Okay. There you go. None of these tools are, well, I'll get to that in a second. Here's the crafting knife, and let's see how well it cuts. Blade's a little wobbly. Okay. Yeah, well, I guess it'll do. All right, so that's the goat tool. Tell me if you own one. Tell me what you think of it, and leave the comments down below. Thanks a lot for watching. See you around.